Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek. I'm Mikey G, and it's Wednesday, August 10th. Car manufacturers that have electric vehicles are offering binding purchase agreements to reservation holders after the Senate passed the Inflation Reduction Act with big EV credit changes. The availability of tax credits could change within the span of the next week if the House passes the bill and then President Biden signs it as quickly as expected. The new tax credit law has some specific cutouts involving buyers' level of income, vehicle size and price, and some companies may be left out when the impending law is made. The law includes a transition rule, which states that any EV with a written binding contract to purchase, signed before the date of the law's enactment, will be able to take the old credit, if the buyer so choose, even if the car is delivered after the bill is signed. Fisker put out a press release quite quickly, inviting reservation holders to convert their fees into a non-refundable order, and Rivian has also sent out an email today as well. Lucid and Polestar have yet to make an announcement, though they are expected soon. Shoppers of the Hyundai Group, Volkswagen Group, BMW, Nissan Ariya, Mercedes, and Volvo should contact dealers soon to look over their options. Tesla lost its fastest lap record for a production series electric vehicle at the Nürburgring racetrack, and they lost it to the Porsche Taycan, which actually originally held the record that Tesla went out to beat. Last year, Tesla brought its then brand new Model S Plaid to the track to beat Porsche's record with an impressive 7-minute and 35.579 lap. In response, Porsche is pushing the limits of what a production electric car is, and the Taycan that they used was equipped with a performance kit that is only available in Germany and only for the 23 model year Taycan Turbo S Sport Sedan. Porsche indeed did push the needle of the lap time to 7 minutes and 33.35 seconds. Elon Musk announced that the Tesla semi-electric truck with 500 miles of range is going to start shipping this year. After unveiling the semi-truck in 2017, the company first guided the start of production to 2019, although the profit and cost compared to passenger vehicles was a big reason for the delay. Musk has previously said that the semi would begin deliveries in 2022. However, he also said later not to expect anything new this year. At any rate, he has now said that the new semi with 500 miles of range will be delivered in 2022. It's not clear who is going to get it first, but PepsiCo is a likely contender since they placed an order for 100 units. Tesla has disclosed that Elon Musk sold around $6.9 billion worth of Tesla shares just last week. He claimed on Twitter that he is done selling and suggested that the purpose of this sale was to avoid an emergency sale of Tesla stock in the event that the Twitter deal closes. He also stated that he would buy back Tesla stock again if the Twitter deal doesn't close. The dealings with the Twitter acquisition have taken some twists and turns. Elon Musk bought a large amount of shares in Twitter and intended to take over the company, but then for reasons yet unclear he made a purchasing stipulation, perhaps to get out of paying a contractual penalty. While that penalty still hasn't been settled, Musk seems to be shoring up his personal finances in case he has to pay it out of pocket. An embarrassing advertisement has come out with the call to tell the U.S. Congress to shut down Tesla Autopilot. You may remember Dan O'Dowd from last April, a Californian who launched a single-issue campaign on a quest against Tesla's Autopilot and full self-driving programs. O'Dowd has made a handful of videos against these programs, but now he has claimed that the software repeatedly ran over a child-sized mannequin. Unfortunately, both the video and image evidence that he supplied actually displays that Autopilot was not even engaged at the time. Whoopsie-daisy. I normally don't do this, but I like to insert my personal opinion and expound. To me, something seems kind of fishy about this. Tesla vehicles are the first and second most popular cars in the state, and historically popular among those who vote for the Democratic Party. To me, O'Dowd isn't in this for a political win for the Democratic Party or even for Tesla vehicles. According to O'Dowd, he is independently wealthy, so it leads me to speculate what the real motives are for this campaign. At the 2022 J.P. Morgan Auto Conference yesterday, General Motors EVP and CFO Paul Jacobson talked about scaling EV production. He said that the company is hitting an inflection point. GM has been investing heavily in multiple areas of electrification, including batteries, autonomy, and, of course, a wide array of models for consumers. Jacobson explains GM's strategy of hitting every price point and spanning across their various brands. Despite General Motors' lofty plans to scale EV production, it hit a roadblock in the second quarter with supply chain issues, primarily semiconductors. General Motors doubled down on their plans to boost EV production by increasing spending on freight to get vehicles into customers' hands. General Motors insists that the demand is there, but the issue is getting the cars out. In today's community comment found on YouTube, Frank Coffey says, "At the start of 2022, it looked like consumers wanted any EV they could get. Now it's beginning to look like there are desirable EVs and undesirable ones." Yeah, Frank, it kind of seems that way. The high grades among the EV class of 2022 have already landed jobs. The stragglers in the class are still on the hunt for regular employment. If we see a spike in the sale of that electric Mazda for $33,000 with 100 miles of range on a small crossover, then we know it's truly a seller's market. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.